Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you, and today it's a good day because I get to play with a white GPU. And today it is the Powercolor Hellhound, and it's the Spectral white one. It's an RX 7800 XT. Now the Hellhound is going to come in around the $499 mark. I haven't got any local prices yet because I'm filming before it's even gone on sale. And I'm not going to know local prices until after the actual launch when shops put them on sale. But Powercolor are telling me $499. Now why this makes this an interesting prospect is the competition point with a 4070 being quite a bit more expensive. Even more so with the overclocked models once brands have got hold of it, because this isn't a run-of-the-mill normal 7800 XT. It's obviously the Powercolor big meaty Hellhound version. Now it's beautiful, it's white, but look at the heatsink. They've actually done the heatsink white as well. Now it's got a set of 5 6mm heat pipes, and it's got 3 fans. One's 100, it's 90mm in the middle, and another 100mm one on the outside. Now the card's got 2 modes, overclock and silent. The overclock mode is 228 watts and the silent mode is a 212 watt power target. But they are saying that the 14 layer PCB with 15 phases is capable of well over 300 watts. So if the VRM can do that, and it's got a decent heat sink for the core as well, temperatures should be quite good. And you can see it is. It's right down the bottom of the graph, and in reality it was only really beaten temperature wise by the Sapphire. But here's a little hint for you. That's the only one where it does. And consistently this has pulled in front, which I will show you the performance in a minute. We've done lots of games. Don't forget you can go and have a look at the graphs on the OC3D website. If you're watching the video and you want to look at your phone, you can zoom in, you can do all of that now because we have a new spangly website that's much easier to use, but we are hopefully going to keep evolving it now we are on a better platform. Anyway, the front of the card itself, where the fans are, that's like a pearly matte white, and it's lovely. You've then got a really nice backplate with the logo on it. Now when you do change the lights, you have 3 modes: off, white, and then a light blue. There is no RGB, there is no in between. That's it. You can have one of those colors or off. It keeps things really simple. Maybe it helps keep the price down as well. But I think with a white card like this, I think it's fairly well matched. Even with the aesthetics on the box with it, it's kind of got like a wintry sort of feel to it, and that's the feel that you get from the card as well. It is one of the nicest white cards I've seen in a very long time, and the fact that they've actually done the heatsink white should stand out. And just to grab you one where it doesn't, all right, they've gone red, but it's more the fact that the heatsink is still silver, and you can see on this that they've made that little bit more effort to bring it to please us white graphics card aficionados, and that really does tick a lot of boxes for me. It's just lovely. Now it's not noisy, the fans don't ramp up, the temps as you can see are great, so they've not gone crazy with the RPMs or the noise to keep it like that. It's very easy to use. Now I tested it in the higher end mode only. I didn't see the point in turning it down, because if you turn it down to silent mode, that says to me you're not doing any stressful gaming anyway. And I think if you're going to spend 500 quid on a graphics card, you're going to have it in that OC mode and you'll be going for broke. It is fed with 320mm fans in the front, but they're only set to stay between 1000 and 1250 RPM, so it doesn't get like a torrent of air there. It's just a very, very happy, capable, great looking card. Now into the performance, as I've said, it did best the Sapphire in everything. Not always by a great deal, but it was consistently in front. And if you'd have made me decide which one it would have been, I personally thought the Sapphire would have won. and it didn't. So fair play to them for that. But the other side of it is, now the doorbell's ringing, joys of courier deliveries. Anyway, it was consistently in front. And the most important thing to draw your attention to is where the 4070s are in this graph. And you can see that it's very healthy in front of those at quite a good price point. But with really nice aesthetics and good performance to boot though. It's a very nice balance. If you're looking for a white AMD 7800 XT, I know there's not a lot of them about, but it's a very, very good prospect. If you're looking for a white graphics card around the £500–600 mark, it's a very, very good prospect. It's a beautiful white card with great performance, good thermals, doesn't make a lot of noise, and I actually think it's one of the nicer ones without paying ridiculous money. Sure, you can go and spend an awful lot of money on a Strix, and Asus apparently have a white tough coming, but you can bet your bottom dollar this is going to be nigh on the same performance, if not better, and you can guarantee it will be cheaper.